Yes, ma'am, I'm good. And how about you? Thanks for asking.
Yes, I'm also doing pretty well. How was the morning? What did you do from morning to still now?
My morning is good. I did many things, household chores, breakfast, washing clothes, these type of things I do, ma'am. And what about you, ma'am?
Yes, it was quite productive. As usual, nothing special. I woke up early in the morning and I taught my students. I had my breakfast. So everything is going as usual, nothing special as usual.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, can you introduce yourself first?
Yeah, sure. I am Shatabdi. I'm talking to you from West Bengal. I'm talking about my academic credentials. I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature, and I have also completed B.Ed. These days, I have been running my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Speak with the Shatabdi, and I teach offline as well as online. That's all about me.
It's good to, ma'am, know about you. So, ma'am, you
Okay.
take
So may I
offline and
know?
online. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you're.
Yeah, I
Uh,
take.
Yeah, ma'am. I would like to introduce myself, ma'am. Firstly, thanks to you giving me wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Rajni Negi. I am connecting with you from Uttarakhand, Dehradun. I am blessed two kids.
Oh,
Right now, I am housewife. Earlier, I was teaching in a private school, and apart from that, I take tuition at my home. Simultaneously, I run my YouTube channel. Talking to my qualification, I did my master in commerce from SMB Gadwal University. And if I talk about my
great.
hobbies are listen to music. I love play badminton. I love teaching, reading, and sometimes cooking, gardening. These are my hobbies. And nowadays I'm learning this language. Learning this language, and that's all about me. Thank you, ma'am.
Great to know about you. Great. So you are from a beautiful state. So how many places you have visited in Uttarakhand?
Ma'am, I visited no more place, but I visited Rishikesh, Haridwar, Dehradun, Tehri. I
Oh,
visited this
that's
place. Yes, ma'am.
great. So how far it was your university? How far it was?
Yes, ma'am. Can you
Your
repeat, ma'am?
university, your university, how far was it from your house?
Ma'am, my SNB University, ma'am, away from my house, ma'am. This is other district, ma'am, not my district. My district, other district is Podi Gadwal, in Podi Gadwal.
Okay, okay,
Yes, ma'am. Other district, not
okay,
my district. Yes, ma'am.
okay. So are you planning to join any private school for teaching or you have stopped teaching right now?
Yes, ma'am. That time, ma'am, my father-in-law under the weather. Uh,
Mhm.
he had health issues. That's why I quit my job.
Okay. So right now, are you planning to join any
Yes, ma'am.
private school or you will take
Yes,
time?
yes, ma'am. I joined next session in April, ma'am. I gave
Okay. Yes.
interview in high school. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what do you do from morning to night? What's your daily routine?
Ma'am, daily routine. Ma'am,
Huh?
my daily routine. I get up early in the morning at 5 o'clock. After that, I go to kitchen and I take I take 1 glass of hot water. After that, I go to washroom and I take bath and clean up ourselves. And after that, I make breakfast for my yeah, kids, family, and after that, I do my household chores and 12 and 12 o'clock. With 12 o'clock, and I prepare lunch, and 2:30 2:30 o'clock my kids come in house from school, and 4 o'clock my tuition kids come at tuition. uh, these I'm this my daily routine, ma'am.
Okay. So what do you eat at breakfast? What do you take in breakfast?
Ma'am, uh, I made ma'am chole bhature, ma'am.
Okay. And
Yes.
for lunch, what do you eat for
For
lunch?
lunch, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Today is Sunday, so my elder one is like to eat rajma chawal, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am. So
And
yes, ma'am, I did boil it rajma. So
oh,
uh, so
kind of problem. So how long have you been speaking with others?
ma'am, 5 6 months ago, I started speaking to other.
Okay.
So,
So you
ma'am,
had
can
a
I?
conversation with her?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. I had conversation with her.
Okay, you can ask whatever you want to ask, you can ask.
Well, thank you, ma'am. So you told me you take online and offline classes. So what subject do you teach, ma'am?
I offline, I teach English. They are from class 5 to 9. So whatever they have in their syllabus, like prose, poem, and grammar, writing skills, I teach them. And online, I teach spoken English.
So, ma'am, how long have you been you take all offline and online classes?
Yeah, it's been many years that I have been teaching offline, but if I talk about teaching online, it's been only 2 months I have been teaching online.
2 months. Okay, ma'am. Okay. So, ma'am, you did B.Ed, ma'am. So earlier, yeah, you did the job anywhere.
No, I haven't. I haven't appeared in any interviews. I'm not going to appear in any interview. I'm teaching at home only. But I
Okay,
also have
ma'am.
a strong desire to teach in any institution. I would also love to teach, but because of some reasons, and right now I am unable to go anywhere.
Okay, ma'am.
No, it is far away from my house. If I want to teach in any private institution, so I have to go like 50 kilometers away from my house. And I have to stay there alone and I have to do everything on my own. So that is also a reason I'm not going.
So, ma'am, you belong in
And
West Bengal.
right, right.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Yes.
ma'am, what is famous in your city, ma'am? What food
I
famous in your city?
The people of West Bengal, they love to eat fish and rice. Fish curry and rice. It is famous. And Rasgulla, it's a sweet. It is also very famous in West Bengal. And aloo posto, that is a dish. It is made with potatoes and poppy seeds. That is also famous. Yeah,
Okay.
these are the things. And most of the people they love to eat fish curry and
Fish.
rice. Yeah,
So do
without
you?
fish they can't
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
think
yes.
about their meal, lunch.
So
Yes,
do you eat, ma'am? Do you eat fish and rice? Okay, ma'am. Okay.
I also like really I like.
Okay, ma'am.
So,
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
your favorite food? Which food do you like the most?
Ma'am, my favorite food, ma'am, simple food, ma'am. Rice, chapati, dal, vegetables, like this, ma'am.
Just like
So,
us, we
ma'am,
also
you,
eat rice, vegetables,
yes, ma'am, yes, simple
dal.
food. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
So, ma'am, your native language Bengali.
Yes, we
So,
communicate in Bengali at home, in school, college, everywhere we communicate in Bengali.
okay.
And what's
So,
your
do you know
native
Bengali?
language?
Ma'am, Gadhwali, Gadhwali.
Bali. Okay. Yes, I am very fluent in Bengali.
Okay, okay. Very nice, ma'am. So, ma'am, how many members are in there, your family?
And right now we are four, my parents, my younger sister, and I. And my elder sister got married. It's been 6.5 years she got married. She has a son. Her son is going to school these days. Yeah. And my grandparents, they died long back. My grandfather
Oh,
died long back, and my grandmother died. It's been like 3 years. My grandmother died.
okay. So, what does your father do, ma'am?
My father right now, he is a farmer, you can say. We have land and we grow vegetables, paddy, everything.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Very nice.
Like onion, a garlic, and any kind of vegetables, brinjal, and all kind of lady's finger, everything, every type of vegetables we grow. My father grows.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Right now, are you at home? It is seeming like me that you are in office,
I am, ma'am.
but you are at home.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. I am at home. I am in my
But
home.
but the back but the background, it is like it. I
Yes,
feel
ma'am.
like that you are in a office. You are in a office.
Yes, ma'am. This is my husband's computer, ma'am. This is
Okay,
my
okay,
office. Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is why it is showing like that you are in office.
Yes, ma'am.
Your husband works there.
Yes, ma'am.
Your husband works here in this room.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, 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 ma'am.
Okay. Okay. And how many members do you have?
Yes, ma'am. Siblings.
How many members? No, how
Yes,
many
ma'am.
members do you have?
Members. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, five members in my family, ma'am. My father-in-law, my husband, my two kids, and me. My mother-in-law passed away 2023,